Okay, so as an American citizen, as a veteran of a foreign war, as someone who has a firm commitment to defending our democracy and our Constitution and our Bill of Rights, and our independence, the only irrefutable truth in America for people paying attention to what this fascist Republican regime has been doing in violation of the Constitution, in violation of their oaths of office, the only rational demand is impeachment of Donald J. Trump, J.D. Vance, and all civil officers under Article 2, Section 4 of the Constitution. There are abundant high crimes and misdemeanors. It seems perfectly clear to me that there are reasons to believe there have been treasonous acts. They are traitors to this country. Anybody who continues to provide aid, comfort, or support to this fascist Republican Party, I don't care what your party affiliation is, I don't care what your identity is, you are a fucking traitor to this country. The amount of damage being done, the policies can best be described as a full-on, clear-cut case of the most corruption we have ever seen in world history. The Republican Party, this regime, is a goddamn crime syndicate. They are full of alleged pedophiles. They are protecting pedophiles. They're engaged in a cover-up. The Department of Justice has been, like the head of the Department of Justice, Pam Bondi, in her previous role and her current role, have been covering up for high-powered criminals, very wealthy criminals. And the people that have been able to see some of this stuff, they know. They've already talked about names of donors to both parties. Like Zoran Mamdani has said, I don't know if this is exact quote, but I see it in like memes, so I don't know if people are just quoting that as his words, but it wouldn't be surprising if he said it. And I agree because he's correct. If releasing the Epstein files and naming the criminal parties brings down a government, brings down powerful people, if it brings down government, that government deserves to fall. Our government really needs a kind of a clean sweep of a lot of reforms. We got some fucking work to do. But there are so many people that need to face accountability. Everybody who has committed crimes, and I don't care what party, they need to be held accountable. There can be none of this bullshit that Obama did, ignoring, just sweeping under the rug the Bush 2 for his commissions of war crimes. And then Obama did some too, as far as I can tell. He said we should look forward, and I disagree. I know the ACLU had problems with some of the mass deportations, and that's the way the law works. If it appears there's appearance of violation of law, you take it to court. This regime has weaponized the judicial system, and it's fucking ironic because these dipshits complained to the high heavens when they were being held to account for committing crimes. That is why Trump in the Trump regime got sued a whole shit ton of times, because they were committing crimes. Jack Smith, in his recent testimony, listen to the fucking thing. He was under oath, and the jagaloons in the Republican Party, like Jim Jordan, who's been ignoring a fucking congressional subpoena for over 1,140 days, and the Republicans bitching and moaning about the Clintons dodging the subpoena, when, as far as I can understand it, they're saying, we don't need to come in, just release the files. Let it all out there. And I think they want to come in full public view. They don't want these backdoor hearings, so, backdoor testimonies, so Republicans can like cut up all their shit that they want and spin it like they always fucking do. Guys, honestly, the left has been proven correct this entire goddamn time. The leftists have for such a long time. We call out the militarism. We call out the BS catastrophic effects of capitalism. People want to bitch and moan about immigration, mass migration, or whatever. But, maybe stop fucking doing coups. Maybe stop blowing up these countries. Maybe stop robbing these people. Maybe stop funding and fueling cartels with the fucking CIA. If you don't want to deal with the consequences, you don't want to have a mess to clean up, stop creating a mess. The international law has been flouted so many goddamn times by the United States, by Israel, by Russia. And it's just on and on and on it goes. I can't sit here and list all the crimes because I'd be here for fucking, I don't know, my next 2 birthdays or something. Like, it's insanity. Republicans are lying pieces of shit. They are massively cruel pieces of shit. They are sadists. Their only existence is based on around white narcissism, and an insist like they are the perfect embodiment of the rejects that left Europe to settle America because nobody wanted them. They kept persecuting people, and it's the same fucking shit. I don't want to hear MAGA ever again tell anybody else come here the legal way, especially when they're going after people, Latinos, Hispanic people, Native Americans. Are you fucking kidding me? They have more of a right, more of a claim, more of a stake to this land than your asses do. You fucking descendants of white, like, fucking colonizers. Fuck off. Go back to Europe, you dipshits. Why don't you self-deport? Nobody fucking wants you here. You cannot get along with civil society. You're not civil people. You're assholes. You don't believe in the Constitution. Fine. Get the fuck out. We're not turning this country into a fascist fucking dictatorship. We're just not going to do it. The people are not going to have it. And there are far more of people like me than people like you. I risked my fucking ass for this country. My grandfather risked his fucking ass for this country. And millions more people did too. To not have this bullshit where we got people dragging people out of their houses, dragging people off of the streets, it's got nothing to do with immigration enforcement. You lying sacks of shit. You guys sitting there always lying, oh, the left is defending criminals. No, we're not. You are. You're defending the fucking people protecting fucking pedophiles. The biggest goddamn criminals and gangsters the world has ever fucking seen. We've only seen 1% of the Epstein files, and the percentage that we did see, there's a whole bunch of illegal redactions. So don't tell me about the fucking law. You fucking voted in a goddamn 34-time convicted felon who should have been convicted of a whole bunch more shit. But the fucking accomplices, the criminals in the courts, like Eileen Cannon and the 6 fucking dipshit collaborators who should be charged on fucking RICO for conspiracy to defraud the American people of our democracy, to defraud us of our taxpayers' dollars, to defraud us of our fucking rights, our constitutional rights. You are fucking traitors. I will never fucking forgive you people. Never. And if you think we're going along and just going to bow to the authority, the imagined authority, because guess what? When they start violating the Constitution, their orders don't mean shit to me. Donald J. Trump has no authority. None. In this fucking country. Because he committed an insurrection. He led it. He helped fund that shit. He had to, what a fucking crock of shit that was. He bust in those fucking losers. Charlie Kirk, and your fucking saint Charlie Kirk, little fucking fascist, fucking college dropout, literally groomed by billionaires to be a massive piece of shit and soften the soft minds of MAGA folks, or would-be MAGA folks, to digest fascism and yummy, 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 you hateful fucking losers. Take your own goddamn advice. Take accountability for your miserable ass selves. Why are you so goddamn angry? Y'all fucking won all the fucking government, and what do you do with it? Non-stop cruelty, non-stop crimes, non-stop human rights violations. Y'all need to be dragged to the fucking International Criminal Court. Y'all belong at the fucking Hague. I know that the United States is not part of the Rome Statute. I think that shit should change. Democrats get control. What they should do, if they're not fucking cowards, is go, guess what? We are signing up to the Rome Accords. We are holding ourselves accountable to rules-based order around the goddamn globe. And guess what? If Israel wants another fucking dollar, and that's going to have some mega fucking strings attached, they have to sign up. They got to be part of the Rome Statute. They got to be accountable to international fucking law. And that shit needs to be ironclad. And around the world, we need to fund a force of people that has real fun, specialized fucking training to fucking come in the dark of night or whatever the fuck, something that can rival our Delta Force, and grab a fucking gangster, grab a mafia motherfucker, whether it's some criminal billionaire like Donald Trump, Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, right? Mark Andreessen, criminals, absolute fucking criminals. Jeff Bezos, whatever. If they committed crimes that violate international law, whether it's tax fraud or whatever the fuck, they're going to be held accountable. We need to actually fucking rein in some shit. These evil fascist fucking monsters that are destroying the goddamn planet with all of us in it and acting like that's going to be okay. No, fuck that shit. There needs to be accountability. Not a single motherfucker can get away with this stuff. And MAGA and the fucking blue MAGA and red MAGA, y'all need re-education. You need fucking civics. You need media literacy, political literacy. You need a fucking course on the Constitution, at a minimum, the Bill of Rights. And you need to do years and years and years of public fucking service in the spaces and places of people that you have walked all over their fucking rights. And you need to give back to your community before you get accepted back. We're going to assign you motherfuckers some kind of social credit score. Meanwhile, you will not be entitled to the same rights as everyone else because you are traitors. And if you want to live in this country, you're going to have to fucking prove yourselves. And I know normally that's not American, but today, given where we're at, we got spineless fucking cowards like the 7 goddamn Democrats, fucking dinos, fascist collaborators in the wrong goddamn party, forgetting their fucking job and who their bosses are, agreed to continue funding ICE. What the fuck is that? I say those people are absolutely accomplices to crime. Honestly, I don't understand how we just don't have a bunch of people on emergency authority getting deputized, whether it's marshals or whatever. We need some special fucking secret sauce forces to go arrest the criminals that are in charge right now. They have, in my view, they have invalidated their authority because they are violating the Constitution. They are violating their oath of office. There needs to be some kind of automatic, dissolve government in these cases. It cannot be the case where the people that have the keys to correct the problem are part of the problem. I see that as a fundamental flaw, and there needs to be a remedy. And the Supreme Court majority is also part of the problem. They're Federalist Society dipshits. They're no better. They're just the same as these ideologues, these dummies that somehow think this is going to be all okay if they implement all of Project 2025. They got 60% of that shit done. Remember when Trump said, I got nothing to do with it. I don't know. And then whatever he fucking said. I don't want to fucking repeat that dumbass. It's not okay. It's not remotely okay. We got to correct this shit. And I'm so goddamn proud to be an American watching what's happening in Minneapolis right now. People are showing up by the thousands. Tens of thousands of people are showing up in negative 30 degrees. Showing up and saying, ICE out of our fucking city. And goddamn right. They take kids. They take elderly people. They take people that have every fucking right to be here. And you know who doesn't have a right to be here? These motherfuckers that are in charge right now. Fucking all these goddamn ICE agents, these CBP fucking fascists and Nazis, slave-catching dipshits. This is America. This is the ugliness of who this country has been. Part of America, part of the lost cause, anti-human rights, anti-human. You are no better than, these white narcissists and these fucking theocrat dipshits. You're no better than anybody else. No better. And as a matter of fact, you're literally worse. You're the worst society has to offer. Supremacist people are just narcissists. They have mental illness. They have a serious psychic damage. They have serious problems of inadequacy. And all of you guys that worship this shit, you're just fucking cucks. You're sitting in the cuck chair, clapping like seals when cruelty is happening. That is not a human response. That is not a normal response. That is a case of arrested development. That's a case of malignant narcissism. And y'all need to be dealt with. And you think you want the fucking smoke. And guess what? There's a massive difference between humans like me on the left. I don't want you guys injured. I don't want you guys hurt. I want the problems that we actually have to be fixed. I want us to work together and actually fix them. And I want to help everybody, and that's your complaint. You don't want everybody helped. You want just the white people. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. You're not entitled. You're trying to tell people they're illegal on stolen fucking land. You know who's been the problem? It's fucking white people. Committed all kinds of goddamn atrocities. No justification. There is no justification for genocide. Same problem with fucking the Zionists, and the fucking religious supremacist, white narcissist assholes in this country just made up authority. Oh, it's manifest destiny. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. That's some bullshit. Sounds like something you just made up. Like, oh, everything is just like, oh, God told me it could, so, like, you're literally like, I don't know, what are you, like 5? What are you, 5? Like, you stole some shit and like, well, Dad said I can have it, or my brother said I can have it, so I guess I can have it. Yeah, go fuck yourself. You committed atrocities. Fucking slavery, denying people the right to vote. Like, the only way you can try to, like, have some semblance, it's faux legitimacy. Like, you're such a bad actor that you have to rig the game. Guess what? You're the problem. Humanity could have been in, like, almost some utopian Star Trek fucking shit by now if it wasn't for you fucking failed humans. And listen, I don't like bashing everybody. I'm just talking about the people that are part of the problem. The people that voted for this shit, especially the people that voted for this shit 3 fucking times. And then the Democrats that failed to show any kind of fucking leadership for most of my life. And there's a handful of examples that stand the fuck up. And I'm looking at people like Zoran Mamdani that are the future, I hope, of what democracy looks like. People that say, I fucking hear you, and I'm going to fight for you. We're going to do this. And the people voted for it. And we fucking go in that direction. And he's getting shit done. Inside of almost no time at all, he's already getting shit done. You can't tell me that he didn't, because he did. Fucking jokers, man. Getting hot. Anyway, so don't be part of the problem. Be part of the resistance. Help your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Never mind this, you know, the people faking the funk. MAGA aren't Christians. They're not. They're fraudsters. They're literally worshiping like an anti-Christ-like figure. The thing they're practicing is not, it's not love, it's not hope, it's hate. That's what you're worshiping. You're worshiping this sick, fucking, disgusting mindset where you just hate everyone and everything. And that is a you problem. You're not getting sustenance that is healthy with your spirituality. Your life sucks because you're surrounding yourself with mean bastards who don't care about other people. That's not healthy. You fucked your environment. You fucked your head. You can get help. I would like you to get help. Stop sitting there acting like it's cool to sit there and say you want to pew-pew people. That's not normal. Defending what the fucking Nazis did and the Nazis believe is not fucking normal. Those people are broken people, and the ones that, like, survived what happened, they did not have good lives after that. They certainly didn't. It didn't fix shit. All they brought was more pain and suffering. Many lives lost. And, you know, the Republicans and the Republicans in both parties have brought mass suffering on us all. With our wars overseas, trillions of dollars spent. Destroyed so much of what was good in the world. Like, we had, you know, Iraqis lost so much. And they're good people. You don't see them. Like, you let yourself think that other human beings should be treated like they're less than human. And you have to lie to yourself to believe that. Because I've been around plenty of people that are different than me, and they're all fucking amazing human beings. When you treat them good, when you're reasonable, when you work with them, when you love them, that's a real fucking life, man. When we all connect, when we all work together, we all see that the division is done on purpose. For the Epstein class. It's not for you. What is this fucking left versus right shit? Like, we're fucking human beings. We have needs. It's never been about that. It's fucking the tiny little parasitic fucking vampire class against all of us. And destroying lives. Like, you think you hate a whole bunch of people that, like, they just don't want to be tortured or disappeared or killed by our bombs, by our soldiers. And then we don't take care of our soldiers. You can't tell me you care about veterans and you keep sending them to war. You can't. It doesn't jive. You can't complain about terrorism when we do the terrorism and we create situations that produce people that get radicalized against us because we did harm. We hit first. That's not anti-American. It's just saying, like, our foreign policies have been fucked up for a really long time because of capitalism. That's what it is. It's some, like, gangster shit. And now we know who they are. Like, all those assholes that signed on to that new shit where Trump's got, like, some, like, world peace board. It's just Orwellian as fuck. It's fucking gangster shit. It's trying to create some kind of, like, I don't know, it's some kind of, like, king shit, like king of the world shit. He's delusional. He's so mentally ill. He's so incompetent. Got a fucking kleptocracy, kakistocracy. It's just like a fucking mafia. And if you want to sit there and try to pretend that the Constitution doesn't matter, you're kind of part of the problem. That shit is not self-executing. We have to push that shit. We got to jump on board on lawsuits. We got to sue the shit out of ICE. ICE folks, listen, accountability's coming. You can sit there and try to laugh at me all you want. We're going to be coming for your money, your family's money. Too fucking bad. Show's wrong. There's going to be lots of divorces coming. And y'all going to get life in prison. If you did dirty shit with a lethal weapon, oh boy, bye, fucking forever. The whole goddamn command chain. They've been proven liars in court over and over and over again. Fucking violating people's constitutional rights. I get a kick out of conservatives ever, like, citing anything in the Constitution, because they're fucking full of shit. Like, when leftists and liberals start showing up carrying pew-pews, they start crying foul, as if fucking constitutional rights don't apply to all of us, you dumb shits. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Pretty soon you're gonna be fucking seeing me out in the streets with that shit. I didn't want to carry again. I had no interest. I had no fucking need. I can use my head. I don't, as far as I can tell, I don't have anybody coming for me. But now I got to worry about my own fucking government trying to call me a domestic terrorist because I am repping the Constitution like a good soldier does. Fucking dumbasses going, oh, you're Blue Falcon, don't fucking follow. Tell people don't follow unlawful orders, man. You're a Blue Falcon. Like, learn to read, dude. Like, that's not the oath you should read. Okay, right. We defend the nation from all enemies, both foreign and domestic. The people in office are a domestic threat to all of us. When they send federalized agents that with no accountability, they tell them to do illegal things. They tell them it's legal to do it. Concentration camps, sending people to a torture facility, disappearing people. That's what you're defending? All outside the law? They got rid of the measures of accountability? The fucking vice president is lying about the law? Stephen Miller lying about the law? Calling regular folks, Americans, good Americans, that are defending their rights and invoking their rights? Calling them domestic terrorists? Calling them domestic terrorists just for fucking observing, being legal observers? Saying a woman deserved to be shot in the face, and they lied about what happened, saying the officers got ran over. Like, bro, I saw the fucking video from multiple angles. Even fucking kids know don't stand in front of a fucking vehicle. Are you kidding me? And the kill shot in the temple, the most unjustifiable shot was round 3. Rounds 2 and 3, no justification. I would say all 3, no justification whatsoever. You're not supposed to fire into a fucking vehicle, moving vehicle. You fucking dummies. You dumb apes. I can't even insult you guys because I'd be insulting whatever I'm comparing you idiots to. Fuck off. I'm a nice dude. I take care of people. I take all comers. But I ask that you show up and you fucking show respect to people. You respect other people's humanity. You respect fucking human rights, human dignity. Don't discriminate against people. Because doing any of that shit makes you a fucking asshole that definitely needs some kind of fucking help in your life. Go fix yourself. Anyway. Holy hell, man. Life is just going to be very difficult for the rest of my life thanks to these fucking dumb shits that are mentally ill. Like fascism, people do not go there unless they are fucked in the head. They are gullible idiots that believe in a whole bunch of wrong stuff. There are so many things that you have to accept as a premise that are categorically, objectively false. You don't have critical thinking skills. You want to just make shit up. Imagine you have some kind of, position over other people and whatever. Like, these people are like just stuck, like Arrested Development at around 12 years old. And even that, like, they're off. I don't know. Just talking to somebody who's studied fucking mental health stuff. A lot. I care a lot about my country. I will stand the fuck up for all of our people. And I will never fucking stop to my last fucking breath. And I should not be thinking, God damn, I gotta like make sure my will is all set. I gotta make sure there's emergency plans in case I get disappeared. Or in case something bad happens to me or my girlfriend or whatever. I should not be thinking that stuff in my country, that my government might come do that to me. That's not a free country. It's not. And if you think that's okay, go fuck yourself. You don't believe in the Constitution. You don't believe in anything. You don't believe in human rights. You think that a difference of opinion, which you're wrong, you took the wrong one. I'm laying out a factual fucking case. You're fucking wrong. It is like, this whole might makes right shit is not gonna go the way that you think. It is not. I can guarantee you. This country, you think like, oh yeah, our military's so great, da-da-da-da. Well, one, our military cannot and should not ever attack American citizens. I would say the same for our police, but the fucking people that came from fucking slave catchers, like, I guess that's too much to ask. And the fucking ICE assholes, there's not that many of them. There are far more of us. If we decide to, we can shut that shit down. And it may come to that point. I don't think you guys recognize like what you're fucking with. And I don't want violence. I'd rather it end peacefully. That's why people like me are doing every goddamn thing they can to show restraint. Don't do anything violent at all, and just use the other non-violent means to resist. But it sucks. I don't like this shit. Fucking kids getting disappeared. It's fucking wrong. Like, it's not legal to take people without a formal judicial order of like a removal. ICE is supposed to be just serving fucking paperwork. They're not supposed to be abducting people, kidnapping people. That's still illegal. Like, you can't say you back the law, but you back lawbreakers. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And they just let some like jewel thieves fucking go. They stole like $100 million in fucking jewelry, and ICE let them go. They sit there and fucking pretend that they arrested violent people and sex pests and whatever. It's like, then we find out, like, no, like they went to the jail. The fucking officials handed them over, and ICE is pretending that they got them off the street, which is like, no, like, that's not your job anyway. Like, what are you talking about? That would be the police. The police go get those people, and then they turn them over to you dumbasses. Fucking liars. There's no legitimacy. There's no legitimacy to this government at all. They constantly fucking lie. Like, the Republican Party exists to undermine the public trust. It exists to make government not fucking work so they can go, see, government doesn't fucking work, so we gotta privatize it. So our rich friends can make a lot of money and then fuck you guys over. Yeah. And then we'll fuck you by stealing your fucking pensions. And let them poison things. Poison society, let them off on taxes, make the rich pay no fucking burden, and take all the profit that's subsidized by us. Fuck you fucking traitors. We have been like fucked since Reconstruction because we didn't do it. We did not punish the fucking Confederates enough, and we really cannot make that mistake again. We can't. They're the problem. You white fucking narcissist assholes are the problem. You need to fix yourselves. And you know what? The fix for that is really fucking easy. Just like be around good people that are different than you. Just fucking live with people. Live amongst them. Talk to them. Listen to them. Fix your fucking rotten heart. You can have a better life. Like, hurting other people serves Nothing. It just does more damage. Y'all fuck the entire goddamn world up because you're broken. That's sad, but now it's our problem. And that's why I'm angry about it. Because this is my country. This is our country. This is our world. We have to live in it. And y'all just fucking throwing shit everywhere and giving all the power to the biggest fucking gangster mafia motherfuckers that are so goddamn dumb and incompetent and corrupt and self-serving, and they protect the worst criminals with power on the planet. Like, y'all think like just because somebody has a lot of money that makes them like smart and good. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You look at a billionaire, you should look at a billionaire like I look at a billionaire. That's a big old thief and a tax cheat. That's a problem. That's a parasite. That's a fucking like vampire class motherfucker. That's the reality. You need to learn it. You need to learn why. There's plenty of explainers on this shit. But I didn't bring picture books, so I can't do it for you right now. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye.